Hello once again, my name is Cipyaar, aka the People's Gamer, and today it's time for episode 18 of my Alan Wake Let's Play. So when we left off, Alan Wake tried to save a guy called Mott from the darkness, but the darkness kind of kidnapped Alan and threw him in the water. He drowned and woke up in this mental bloody institute for people who have writer's block. So the players of the game aren't really sure what's happening. I know I'm not really sure what's happening because he's woke up here. There's been no explanation of what's happened, but I guess we'll find out soon. So I've just seen a coffee thermos in there. So if you can see that up there on that kind of top layer. So if you can get in there by yourself, oh, we can go around. So yeah, like I said, if you can get there by yourself, go get that yourself, but I can't get in there. So I'll just show you the location anyway. I'll try and get it though. Might be down here. Little sundial. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated TZ. So TZ probably stands for Thomas Zane, I think. In the memory of a dear friend and poet. Yeah, it is Thomas Zane. Right. So this guy's just notators around here. So I never actually got Alice back from the kidnappers, because when we tried to go to Mart said he doesn't have Alice, he made it up.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast.
Probably the darkness.
Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Alright, let's follow this knobhead.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well?
Fuck you.
It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
And he's gonna open the door so we can get that
Let's go
thermos.
inside.
One ugly little man.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff.
What the hell's he doing?
Scary, scary, scary.
Okay.
Emerson.
Every game has fucking weird people in it, doesn't it? She probably pissed her
I'm
pants.
a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
I don't. I think you're still a fucking weirdo.
Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is only a bit wet. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Oh, those people who said put the lime in the coconut. You put the lime in the coconut and mix it all up and that's a doctor. Doctor. Weird man. We need to get that coffee thermos up there, but I don't know how we can get access to it. Right. Hello. It might be up here. Be quite nice if we could zoom out the camera a bit, but we can't. Yep, so we need to go around here, and now we can get it. So this coffee thermos is here. It's pretty easy to get once you find out how to get up the stairs. And there we go. Little bear over there. That was probably Gregory who stuffed him. Horrible little Gregory. Oh my god, there's a stuffed owl. Thank god there's no pigs in this game. There's another coffee thermos. So as you come in the thing, from outside it's there. So you just need to go around. So just look for her. And like if you come down the stairs, it's just over there. Easy to find. What an oddball.
Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Fuck you. Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialised help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you are voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored to you. Engagement therapy, TM, and its sister method, the flow, TM, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. You have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. So that was a little sign about the place.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
So if you look at that,
That'll
sure.
do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was...
Manuscript page over here, so just click here.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Right, so just exit this.
Flaring up. Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me. About everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like Moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Right, well that was kind of interesting.
So tired. Built the farm close to the lake.
If you look at that little kind of game, it has Nightmare Springs on it. That's what I was going to show you before. Probably wasted like 3 minutes of the video talking to those twat heads. But,
yeah,
oh well.
Good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
The doors were locked. Hartman and the nurses would have keys, but there was no way to get my hands on them.
Need to get out of here. I hate fucking mental asylums in games. I've had loads of them so far. In all my Let's Plays, we've had like Darkness 2, we've had White Knight, and now we've had this. Oh, shit. Maybe it's upstairs.
Why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Thank you. Maybe you're not so bad. Maybe oh shit.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside.
How are you?
My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Okay, so that's kind of telling you that the darkness is going to betray you. Through there, yep. Kind of got lost a sec. Alan Wake's room's in there, but we're going to check in here, see what we've got. Is that a video game? Yes. Product placement or what? There's a little Xbox beside the TV with a video game Night Springs, so that's pretty cool. I never actually noticed that before, but that's nice, even if it is an Xbox. What's in here?
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
There we go. Type in here.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all
It's those
about.
people, those weird old
But it
men.
could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Let's run. Let's make a break for it. The darkness has arrived. We are gonna get fucking butt raped by some darkness. I was gonna say dark people, but I'm not racist.
Not so weak now, are we?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages.
Run!
That's where he'd been keeping them.
How do I open this?
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
Yes. It's the Great Escape. Ba-ba. Ba-ba, ba-ba-ba.
The markings on the tape said they were the recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
The fuck is that? That's a bit of a scary image. So that painter guy we met says he's been drawing stuff at Hartman's office. Manuscript page over here. So looks like he's been drawing the darkness.
Hartman wasn't happy. Maud could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard.